Hi. Hello. I would very much like to play Silent Hill F, so I'm gonna do that for like an hour or two tonight. Exiting unsaved game. What? I'm gonna do that for like an hour or two tonight, and we're gonna see how that goes. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. Very good to see everyone again. It's your boy, Gabriel B. James. Yeah, hi. This is, I guess, the first real stream. The last one was the movie night stream, which was delightful, by the way. I need to figure out where that thing's going, if it's going anywhere. Honestly, those movie night streams, I don't really see much of a path forward to, like, save them or upload them anywhere, except maybe, like, the Internet Archive. But, I also don't know how much that's worth it, you know? Maybe they'll just be like a special treat for anyone who's there when I do them. Which is maybe Sundays. You just gotta be lucky. Yeah, you could download, Bats from the Internet Archive, and you get some fucking guy jabbering on over it. Anyway, Silent Hill F. Since this game has come out, everybody but me has finished this fucking game, apparently. Oh, yeah, fuck off. Yeah, apparently, okay, so they just stole those from me, which is awesome. Apparently, Konami accidentally gave people all of those outfits. Oh, hang on, sorry, the game's not actually... Apparently they accidentally gave people all of those outfits, because they were the collector's edition outfits. I was wondering why I had them, actually, when I first played, because I don't have the collector's edition, because I'm not going to pay you... This game is already $70 fucking dollars. I'm not going to pay you more money, so that you can give me 2 fucking outfits in your video game. Lick my fucking nuts, Konami. Anyway, everybody but me has finished this game, apparently. I haven't finished this game. I really like it so far. I like Silent Hill F. I know May played it recently, and she despised it. I know Coffee, co-host of Happy Campers, also played this game, and was very mixed on it as well. So I feel like I'm a little insane being like so into it, you know. But regardless, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep fucking doing it. I really like this menu theme. I feel like it has more shit going on with it than it did the first time. Maybe it's just because I've progressively gotten further in. I also feel like maybe there wasn't as much goop here. I don't know. I'd have to check the tapes, as it were. Anyway, let's just continue. We were inside the school last. There has been a lot of allusions to the fact that we are not necessarily alive. What is our objective? Thank God this game has like an objective meter, because as somebody who takes breaks away from games, there really is no worse feel. As somebody who like often takes breaks from games, one of the things that's like the toughest, not to go too baby mode here, but one of the things that's the toughest when you like take a long break. There was a period where I took like a 6 months break from playing Final Fantasy IX the first time I played through that game, and I got back to it and I was just like, where the fuck do I go? Like, there's nothing to tell you where to go if you just like don't pay attention to that shit, or you like take a long time away. Anyway, so I'm glad I can just hit the thing and the thing tells me to do the thing. It tells me to go open the locker in the locker room. There's a lot of veins, there's a lot of blood, and there's a lot of, well, not blood, but there's a lot of this on the floor. And, you know, that's, it's a little worrying to start off with. This was not the locker room. Da, da, da. Where was the locked locker? What the fuck? Where was the locked one? Hello? Is this not the locker room? It seems like a locker room to me. Found it. Okay. Prompt just didn't show up. AOA... Fuck me. Okay. Did I ever, like, figure out what was going on here? God, what's the button for that? Okay. Right. So this is all the letters. This is the letter that we found out that our girl here is. If the two of you could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Yeah, there's a lot of allusions to the fact that Hinako is not necessarily alive or not there. By, what's her name? By Rinko. Rinko is always asking... Oh, wait, there's another entry. Rinko and I are always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Okay. So AOA Takeshi, fuck. Okay, I remember there being like a code somewhere for this. There's a cipher somewhere. Grades. There was like a thing with grades, I think, upstairs, if I remember right. Hey, what just made that like little clinking sound? Right, good. That's right, we're in the liar room. TT is the most disgusting person I ever met. If anyone wants my... Wait, what the fuck? Alright, is that it? I wish someone would destroy her locker. Is it literally just given the code? I thought there was like a cipher. $337. TT. Well, TT... hey, hi. You wanna, like... You wanna not do that? Okay, come like a little further away from the doorway if you could, please. Thank you. God damn it. I'll get your ass. I'll get your ass. Fuck you. Okay, so TT, I now know what the locker is, but I don't think that's my boy AOE. These hills are pretty silent right now. I'll take that. Okay. Well, this feels. Ooh. Yum yum yum. Some red capsules on the floor. God damn it. Okay, there we go. I had to re-find whatever button did the healing items. There we go. Fuck you. Dead. Okay. Well, there's that solved. Wait, I think these were the test scores. Yeah. Hang on. Let me, Oh, hi, GB. Yeah, these hills do not have eyes currently. I'm just gonna do a notepad on my phone. I normally like writing in a proper pad. But, I'll just do that for now. So, TT, hang on. Let's do it. Silent Hill F notes. Silent Hill F. So TT was, fuck, I have to remember that. Sakura. A Yumi. $479. So TT is, it's in my journal here. 377. What if the F is an F on her grades? Maybe that's the secret. Maybe she got bad grades, and that's why everyone is like she's dead. Because she's got bad grades and therefore no prospects or future. I think we cracked the code. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep, like, exploring around. I got shit to do, you know? I heard 2 of those motherfucker feet. Can you, like, attack? Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright, we're good. We are good. We're back to being awesome again. There's one thing I've learned from this game, it's that you should really trust your friends when they specifically, very explicitly say to you that they're not actually into a guy. Instead of, like, crafting this own, this reality where you're, like, where you need to, like, kill your best friend or whatever the fuck. That's what I've learned. Do I not have the fucking master key? I thought I had the master key to this goddamn place. Okay, oh wait, hang on, what's that? There's a wall box in there. Let's do some exploration puzzling. Don't I have the fucking key? God damn it, man. Don't I... Okay, so there's not, like, other lockers I can unlock down here, right? $377. Yeah, so it's not his locker. So there has to be more lockers somewhere, I think, right? Maybe that's what the... Maybe I'm going to get a key for this one. Maybe this one's like the boys' locker room, actually. Maybe that's what it is. Hey, what the fuck was that? Okay, well, you girls have fun up there. There we go. Okay, so I have to, okay. Gee golly, I sure hope there ain't any monsters over here. Oh, there's so much viscera, man. All this goddamn viscera. I like that it's also viscera, but it's not, like, technically. Like, it's all just vines. It's not... It's good. Again, it's like the Earth is reclaiming its shit. Wait, this is the same person. Row 4, line 2. So row 4, line 2. I think it's this person, right? I am a tortoise. I am a tortoise. What the? Why can I not say fucking tortoise right now? The bus is calling out to me. I don't get the news that school would be so... I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus, the best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. AOI. That's so cute of him, using his name in a code. Oh, you fucking... I guess I don't need to, like, write anything, because... It's all there. Which is, I guess, technically very nice, but I like having to write things down, too. Fuck, man. Hawk, I guess? We'll go with that. I didn't realize one of my charms was gone. Okay, is there anything else with these desk stuff? It's always fucking something, you know? I've been trying to... Oh, hi, Spectre Sosa. Been trying to collect the entire Silent Hill series, and I gotta say, even though F is $70, it's nice not seeing a Silent Hill game priced at $100 that I can add to the collection to start. Yeah, I mean, that and a lot of the 360 era ones aren't so bad. But, anything older at all, is tough as shit. It's tough as hell. I own a copy of 2 in particular, and I got it like when it was 90, and I think now that game's probably sitting around like 120. Maybe a little less with the No, it's probably still a fair amount. Though I got the one that unfortunately does not have the Born from a Wish, which sucks. It's probably why I got it for such a reasonable price, all things considered. God damn it. Hey, can we, like, chill with the things? I feel like I'm not really able to run anymore. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? So I got a note from a girl that had 84 times 4. Wait, 84 times 4 on it. That would be, So let's see here. Times 4, 336. So 336 is for what? 336. I don't know who that belongs to, but I know that code. I know girl code. Guys, I think I can read the girl code. Toolkit, yes, thank you, God. Hang on 1 second. Let's do this. Let's do equipment. Let's do items. Let's do chocolate. And I'll put the chocolate there. Chocolate is restores current max sanity. I'll do that now, just so it's done. And then I'll pick this up and I'll have a toolkit again, which I can use in a second here, I think. So, girl code, and it's just fucking multiplication. Only girls can do multiplication. Boys don't know how to do it. They just don't. They never figured it out. It's the code for Baka. So, you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So, okay, hang on. I see. Okay, alright. So Sato would be for... This sucks. This is so stupid. This hang on. So that would be... S looks like a 4, and 4 looks like an A, I guess. Sure. And the plus is T, and the O is 0, because it's basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. Well, that seems counterproductive. Oh my god, okay, alright, so... Fucking hell. Alright. Well, it's time to go solve some mysteries, I guess. You guys gonna jump down on me this time? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, hey, they didn't. I thought they would. Alright, let's solve some girl code, everybody. Okay, so let's do some girl code. So first one is hidden. And that would be, what, 401? Bada bing! I know fucking girl code, everybody. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. A cry for help. There's a lot of sloshy, fleshy sounds happening to me. It's because women multiply the happiness in the world where boys only divide it. That's right. That's right. Okay, so this one is TT, and TT was 377. Ba ba ba. 3. So we got 2 of them right off the bat. These ones were easy. We're not leaving this fucking place until I discover every single one of these, by the way. Amamori. Wolf deals additional damage while using weapons with high durability. Okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we aren't leaving till I solve every fucking one of these, so just lock in. Sit tight. Next one up on our list is Ayumi's name. Maybe this is the, hang on. So let's see here. Let's see here. So this is... fuck. This is one of 2 things. I dropped my phone on me. That's why I went, oh, fuck. This is one of 2 things. This is either 477 or 479, which I'm going to try first. Okay, so it's not 479, so that means it might be 366 or 336. 33. It's not that either. More information needed. What would seem like a cry for help? Is there anything that looks like a C? Anything that's kind of C-like? Because I'm thinking like cut or something. What would be like a cry for help? Fuck. Okay, so it's not those. Yoshida. So it wasn't any of the 337 stuff. This used to be my locker. Wait, aren't we still in school? Why wouldn't it still be our locker? Interesting. Okay, so let's do some thinking. Oh my god. Okay. Right, okay, the bus. Where is there a bus? The bus. But okay, so one of these codes is the bus. It's gonna be like the bus number. But where is there a bus? Like a picture of a bus? Was there a bus you could see outside? Okay, so I can't get back that way. Yeah, now I'm like looking for my bus route. Ah, shit. Where's my bus? You know? I don't want to miss it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to myself. I don't have any more prayer points to offer or whatever. Let me check something as well, by the way. At some point, theoretically, I should be getting some food on my end as well, which will be awesome. Because your boy's starting to get a little hungry. But first, I gotta find this goddamn bus. Where was there a bus? Is there a bus in the yard? For some reason? Bus, 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 bus. That scared the shit out of me. That frightened me. that little doll there was one of the scarier things so far. There's no bus in here. Clearing this thing out, room by room, looking for some buses. I am looking for some buses. Liar, liar. That's not buses, that's just being called a liar. Bus, 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 bus. I'm not seeing any pictures of buses. I'm assuming it's a picture of a bus or something. And if it's not, if it's like a physical bus, then I have no goddamn idea where I'd see a bus except maybe outside in that main yard, which is next to the big guy that I don't like. So I kind of want to not have to do that, you know? But it's really looking like I'm going to have to go outside. There ain't no gosh dang bus in here. There ain't no bus anywhere, apparently. Fuck me. Alright, I'm gonna have to go outside, I think. Wow, okay, thanks. Great. Well, we already did that, so it's not that. Fuck me. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what they say, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes in life, you don't have to go outside. You don't have to go look at the bus. And, I guess sometimes you do. Or whatever. Did I get this key yet? No. God damn it. Alright, outside it is. I hope I don't get killed by the big guy, because I would like to not have that sent back in time. I would like to not get sent back to an earlier save. Busu. Oh, I can't even get back outside, so it can't be that. Yeah, is there no way back outside now? So it has to be inside somewhere. Okay. Then there's only one other section I haven't really checked much. Have you seen my bus? I'm looking for my bus driver. Got... Oh my god, you're right. It's probably... Oh my god. It's probably not a literal bus. It's oh my fucking god. Fuck you. Fuck everything. God damn it. You're probably fucking right. It's probably, oh, fuck you. Yeah, alright. Fuck off, Silent Hill. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Alright. B... U... S. Fuck off. Yeah, eat it, dick. Alright, well, we got that one. God damn it. Oh. When you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What could that be? Oh. Oh, wait, yeah, maybe SOS? It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Oh, it's our school bag, too. Okay. It's just that. Oh, you're... That's a shitload of fuck. That's a shitload of fuck! Oh, come on. Come on, no! No! Ass! Oh. Fuck me. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, how far back is it gonna be? Let's find out, dear viewer. Let's find... Oh. Oh. Well, I know the codes now, I guess, but I think I still have to go to that area to pick up, like, items and stuff. God damn it. Also, thank you, Spectre Sosa, for gifting another sub. Oh my god, I've got 6 subscribers now total. Thank you guys for subscribing, even though I am trying to stream more semi-regularly, so I guess if you do want to subscribe, feel free, but otherwise, there's a donate link in chat if you do. I think it's like / or what is it, !tip. Or you can just subscribe to the Patreon for Demen's Gate, which will help me with production of my fucking television show that I'm writing and directing and creating for you. So maybe support that. In fact, okay. Before I do this, because we're going to have to do, like, a cleanup run where I have to go back and I have to do everything. God damn it, why didn't I just save, like, 5 minutes ago? I went back outside and everything, too, and I was like, no, there's no need to save. It probably will be fine. This is why I'm, like, the type of person that saves every 5 fucking minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna very quickly go run downstairs, get food, come back. I'm gonna be like 5 minutes tops. Don't go anywhere. If you fucking go anywhere, listen to me. Listen to me, alright? Listen to me, okay? You, chatter, right there. Stay where you are. You can have a little bathroom break, you can get some water, or maybe a soda, but you're gonna come right fucking back, okay? If you leave, I know where you live. Hello, I'm back. Hang on. Hello, I'm back. I just had something called mushu pork, which is, it's kind of like tacos, I would describe it as. Except with like pork, it's like a, I think like Chinese pork dish. Let's see if I can like get a picture of it for you guys, but it's like a weird burrito thing. Mushu pork. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it's like a little mix of porks and some vegetables and yakba and mushrooms and stuff. And then it's on like a very thin tortilla, like, I think it's like rice paper, but it's very thin. It's not quite rice paper, it's not quite tortilla. It's like a very thin tortilla. But it was delicious. Anyway. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Thank you guys all for waiting patiently. Good job. Good job, everybody. You did good. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you all. You all did a very good job. And so you're going to get rewarded with more that. Oh, hang on. I got to actually turn my controller on. You're going to get rewarded with some more video games. All right? You ready? It's going to be the speed round this time. Hang on. It's got to be like the... Hang on. Let me just quickly get something here. I think it'll help this. I think it'll help the ambiance of this particular run. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, this seems awesome. These will both be great. These are both going to be awesome. Load these up onto the this. Hang on. Don't worry, you guys don't even know what I'm cooking. You guys can't even process what I'm cooking. I have to do it that way? Okay, fine. It's time. I don't need to worry about anything else. Nothing else matters. We just gotta speed through it. Old locker key. Yep. Chocolate. Was there any other items in here that I needed? There's also a room over here. Oh, come on, no, girlie! You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. You just gotta keep moving. You just gotta keep moving. There it is. Was there anything in here? Toolkit. Worth it. Okay, come on, get back into the hallway. There we go, there we go. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now I just gotta get all those pills up on the top level as well. I'm gonna actually pop one right now, just because I took a good hit back there. Okay, alright. Oh, this is gonna actually be a real problem once I start... Hang on, maybe I should deal with them now, actually. I'm starting to realize that maybe this is gonna be a problem, that if I don't... Oh, fuck no. Yes! They despawned after long enough. We're good! We're fucking Gucci. There they are. Snack crackers. Shit, but I don't have enough now to use them. Right. Oh, they didn't spawn up here this time. Or at least not yet, so whatever I did to spawn them, I didn't do this time. Okay. AO1. Alright, that's one locker out of the way. Two lockers down. Three lockers down. Give me that extra inventory space. Now I can go get that crispy, crunchy treat upstairs too. His was 377. Boom. I think that's all of it. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Okay, now if I remember right, there are creatures outside. Hi, Catboy. We just got back from, I was doing I had to redo a section I had previously done, and I did so in, I believe, record time. The only issue is that now I'm gonna have to fight some freaks in the hallway here, so... Oh, come on. Thank God. Okay. Alright. One out of the way. I wanna get that, those crispy crunchy boys upstairs. So I'm going back up there. Going back upstairs. I'm gonna get the boys. Well, I'm at it. I'll do a little healy poo. There they are. Don't mind if I do. Going through here, going back down here. Do. Yep. Bada fucking boom. I am so goated. Okay, so he's not one that I have to worry about. Are you one that I have to worry about? Nope, seemingly not. Okay. Alright. I go in here. I open this. Open up the chain gate. Yes! We are done with this fucking section. That's so awesome. Alright. We're done. Do you also get the e-poo from Trailer Park Boys? Probably, honestly, now that I think about it, because I do, I love me some Trailer Park Boys. I haven't watched the last few seasons, but I'm a big fan of those boys. Anyway, there's plot. There's finally plot. Hey, so I got done doing all your shit for you. Hey, I hate you so much. I hate you, so much. I hate you so much, Renko. We're gonna wake up, and we're not gonna be protected by them. I'll tell you that right now. Woman, we are in a crisis right now. We are in a crisis situation. You're over here trying to fuck. I could use a little drinky poo right now. I think, okay, so I sure hope that's not our whole character motivation. Here's the only thing, right? Silent Hill games have always had very simplistic characters that are on the side. All of the side characters tend to represent a specific thing, a specific theme. And Rinko, most prominently to me at least so far, represents the, the way women fight each other for space in society. How they abuse each other, how they treat each other almost worse than they are treated by society in order to get ahead, even at the sacrifice of those around them, if they think it'll give them the edge. To me, that's what Rinko so far has symbolized, is the cannibalistic societal place for women, where the only way to really get ahead is to ensure that everyone else fails. That's what I've been getting from Rinko pretty heavily so far. And then there's the other friend that has some abandonment stuff going on. The one that dies at the start of the game. She's left alone throughout the entire thing. She's the first to die. She's left alone. Her corpse is left alone after her death. The being isolated aspect personified. Okay, we're back in the other world. Damn weird and slightly unprompted moment to ask, but what do you think about Alien 3? I think Alien 3 is a good movie that... Yeah, alright. I think Alien 3 is a good movie that is It definitely wasn't what audiences wanted when it came out. You know, when Alien 3 was announced, when it was released, people were like, I want to see the adventures of Ridley and Newt from Alien 2, that movie that I like so much. From Aliens, that I like so much. I think Alien 3 is genuinely a fine film. I think it's definitely the weakest of the three. But I still think it has some interesting things. It has some interesting concepts. It's got some neat stuff. You know, as somebody who likes a little brutality in his media, I personally like the ending of just everybody you know and love is fucking dead, and you just have to keep on keeping on. It's a very like tragic. Ripley's story is very very tragic. In that everybody around her simply perishes through no fault of her own. She's cursed in a way. There's a whole lot of female characters out there that are just, I want to fuck your boyfriend, and I'd hope it's a little deeper than that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree. Okay, here's my thing. I guess I'm willing to just give this game a little more credit than that. Than just being like, oh, it's as simple as that. Because again, Silent Hill games have always been about the use of characterization to, you know, Silent Hill, the town of Silent Hill, brings out certain characteristics of people that are within it. That aren't, you're not necessarily seeing the real people, but you're seeing their trauma brought out to the forefront. Like Angela in Silent Hill 2 is not necessarily how Angela actually is. She's kind of a like personified version of herself that James is seeing. She's a version of herself that James sees, which is just her trauma. Similar to any character you run into in any other Silent Hill. They're just like their issue kind of personified and made into a twisted version of themselves where that's like their defining characteristic. So I'm not, I think they're going for that type of character with Rinko, but I think instead of it just being I want to fuck your boyfriend, because they aren't dating, they have very explicitly been like Shu is not your boyfriend and you have no interest in Shu. You have no romantic interest in boys in general, so far is what I've gotten from our main character in this game. She doesn't really seem to have any interest romantically in boys. She doesn't seem to have a romantic interest in anybody. She just likes to hang out with Shu. But Rinko's obsession is more of trying, like, creating an enemy out of nothing. Creating, seeing her as a hostile entity purely because she's friends with this guy that she doesn't, she has no interest in dating or seeing as anything more than, just like a fucking dude that she hangs out with. Tsukugo's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Tsukugo's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Tsukugo caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way since she was young. As a child, she hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought she had overcome her fear of the dark, now that she is a grown-up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she was unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. Oh, okay, so she has... I guess that kind of explains her enemy, her boss fight being so tied to light as a concept. And the fact, I think she was blinded during that. Interesting. And she's the first to die. She's the first to die and kind of be whisked away into the other side of things. Oh, shit. Interesting, okay. So there's okay, so they can't reanimate because they're next to the lights. Oh, okay, so there is some sort of actual way to kill them in this other side. That's cool. Good. I'm glad that there is, in fact, a way to kill them on the other side. Uh, I'm gonna record my progress. So I have no idea about what the force is behind this Silent Hill versus the other, but the force behind Silent Hill has always been the curse. So far, this game has defined the entity as there's an upset god that is like upset with this town for turning away from it. There's a god that this town worshipped. They briefly worshipped another god. The god got angry and struck them down for a little bit, and I think at that point they went back to worshipping it. I'm not far enough to really say what exactly is causing this, but it does seem to be potentially related to a god kind of being upset and reclaiming the earth. A goddess, I guess. But the forces behind what drives Silent Hill has always been kind of vague, very intentionally vague. They kind of try to define it a little bit in 3, and some of the other games, but I think they do a poor job of it. The cult is the least interesting aspect of Silent Hill. I like to view the idea of towns being inherently cursed and like this sickness that spreads within them. I like to view that as kind of more of a force of nature than like an actual god or an entity or a cult or whatever. I think 2 and 4 define it really well as kind of more of a force of nature. This darkness that emanates from an area that spreads. I think it's also very interesting that the main enemy of this game, again, kind of in theme with the Rinko kind of, representing the way that people sort of cannibalize each other to get ahead. I think it's very interesting that the primary enemies in this game, like the vast majority of them so far, have been women. There are a bunch of male enemies, to be clear. There are a bunch. But the vast majority so far have been women figures. They've been doll-like women figures, specifically. I just think that's an interesting potential prospect, you know? Oh, fuck me. Speaking of the male enemies... God damn it. No! That's right. There we go. So far... So I think the 2 male enemies that I've seen, and, again, I'm overanalyzing the shit out of this because I'm a Silent Hill dude that has played these games before, so I have a general understanding. Also, wait, yeah, that's my locker. It's covered in goop. That's not good. That's no good. But both of the male entities have been, like, these horribly disfigured. There's that guy, who's, like, this large figure that is almost, he's like very tall, very muscular, very imposing. And the other one is the horrible pervert man with the large tongue. Yeah, I have. I mean, I have a lot of leeway I'm willing to give this game in particular. Because also I fucking love the design of this game. But I have a lot of leeway I'm willing to give the writer of this particular bad boy. Uh, because my understanding is with Yumi Neko and the visual novels he's written, the one thing people have universally said is he is very good at writing female characters, like incredibly so. So, you know, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, and so far I think I'd agree in that it feels like they're multi-layered. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hanako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down at me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Girly, both of your friends, like 2 for 2 right now, hate your ass so much. You gotta get better friends. Like, frankly, like, honestly. Oh shit! I ate my goldfish crackers on accident. Oh shit! No! 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 God damn it! Okay, hang on. God damn it! That lunge is. Oh! 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 Okay, I'm back. That sucked. Okay, let's try again, I think. So we go here. I pull this letter. So obviously so this kind of confirms what I was thinking earlier, that she has a fear of the dark, and she has a fear of particularly being alone and judged, being isolated, being excluded. Oh no. Where'd the other one go? Get back in here, girly. Oh my god, I can't believe this game has fucking Dark Souls 2 hit stun mechanics and shit. Okay, so that's gonna open that door for the creepy boy. What do you do again? Oh, you're stamina. You're a stamina item. Right, so now that I have that, I'm actually Gucci, I think, because I can do this. Yeah, get in here. Get in here, fucker. Get in here. Get in here and die, you son of a... I actually love the combat in this game. I know a lot of people have been like, it's clunky or whatever, but I fuck with it bigly. The weapons feel very good. It feels good to beat things. It feels good to beat things to death with my hands. Grab that note just for funsies, and then I'm going to run back out here. God, I really hate the way these things move. Okay, there we go. We're so back. We're so back, as they say. Okay, doing that. Doing a little healy. Oh, there it is. Is there like a blue light out here? Because that would be awesome. Oh, come on, man. I don't know what I want to... I guess I'll get rid of that. Was there no point of letting that thing out? Is there not like an exit door that got opened up or anything? So what was the point? Okay, so it's dead for a little bit there. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. So it's like temporarily dead. So that's the red one. I want either the green or... No, I do want the green open. So get back in there. What was the point of that? I guess the point was to get that, the point was to get this thing. And there's a first aid kit here, too. Man... Well, I got good news. I can at least kill you. God, I really don't... I hate how they move. No, god damn it, the grab. Please don't kill me. Okay, there we go. Well, the good news is I have a really good spot where there's a first aid kit that I know about. Yeah, I fuck with like the dodges and the stuff so well. I fuck with it a lot. Also, damn, I just checked my notification for the stream, and it shortens the word sexism, so it just says Dem solved sex. That's right. That's right, boys and girls. Today we're solving sex. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this do? Yeah, okay. No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is pray, and then I want to... Now that I'm using sanity, I want to use that. I want to get that. God damn it, not you again. Oh, there's two? Great. Awesome. That's just what I want. Oh, god damn it. I just gotta start using light moves more against these two in particular. I mean, did you guys see how fucking hard that was to hit? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I didn't save to either, because I was... Of course I didn't, because I was an idiot. What's wrong with me? Why didn't I save? I was right there, next to the save point, and I didn't save. Okay. No! God damn it, not the grab. It's always the fucking grab, man. I don't want to get... Damn it. Ay. Yeah, I'm really chewing through health items right now, huh? That felt completely avoidable. Why didn't I save, man? Why didn't I save? I'm gonna go save right now, in fact. We're going back. I don't know why I'm not saving as often as I normally should, but I have to remember I'm on hard mode, so I should really be saving. Ramune, please. Thank you. Okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is... Oh my god, yeah, right. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first friend ever today. Her name is Shimizu, Shimizu Hanako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. Yeah, she's got a little bit of abandonment issues, I think. When I told my new bestest friend Hanako this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting suddenly turns erratic. I think this girl might have some... What if Hanako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, 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 no. I don't want that. Hanako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised! I have to believe her. Because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hanako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? I'm starting to feel like we shouldn't have left that body there. Alone. Without anybody to care for it. Starting to feel like a real mistake. Starting to feel like a real jerk. How are you not dead yet? Starting to feel like I really bungled things. You know? Yes, okay, good. Nope. Okay, thank God. Okay, never mind, not thank God. I constantly fuck up that particular attack cycle. Okay, alright, let's go do the thing. Bum bum ba bum 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 ba bum. Let's go do this. Okay, this is gonna start a fight here. Again? Okay. Okay, I gotta wait for him to get here, but it sucks because these guys are not fun to fight in an enclosed space at all. That's right, I forgot they said that these things were blind. So technically, I don't need to fight him at all. I just have to not run. As long as I don't run... Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. Yeah, there goes that. Nope, just get out of range. Get out of range of him. And then do your medkit. Okay. Oh my god, I need to like I need to lock in right the fuck now. I'm locking in. I am now proceeding to lock in. My family has served as caretaker of the Senensuga Shrine for generations, but for the past 2 decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it comes time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Okay. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine. The head priests are obsolete. That the head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping the Senasuga shrine will die with this generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever events are held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. Okay, so that explains why she was kind of a shrine maiden. Because she earlier is established as a... Fuck, I just dropped my controller. Earlier she's established as a shrine maiden. And it makes sense. Where the fuck did my... Where did my controller go? I dropped it. Where, huh? I found it. It was in a really weird particular spot. But no, it makes sense. Because, you know, as somebody who's isolated probably wants to take part in something, some sort of ritual or whatever, and religion's a great way to meet people. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, that's a cute little character moment. I'm also just thinking about the fact because she was so. I thought her parents were into it, but the fact her parents were like businessmen. They were like business people who just wanted to do business stuff. Very interesting video game. Very interesting. She just wanted to be appreciated as a figurehead of the community. Is that so bad? Is that so evil? I have little to no healing items. It's not looking good right now for me. Oh, thank God. Hey man, don't come in here. Leave me alone. Oh wait, hang on. I got this item, didn't I? Also, damn it, did I not ever reconnect one? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I did collect that item. So let's go to items. Let's go to Kudzuti. Kudzuti is very good, so I want to use that. Okay. Oh. No, wait, this was here before. The fact the school is, like, bleeding into this environment. Yeah, I like this a lot. Again, I think I mentioned it when, like, on one of the other 2 streams, but I really like this otherworld design. I know that a lot of people probably find it very boring compared to like the Rust and the cool otherworld sections that you kind of come to expect in a Silent Hill game and stuff like that. But I love this. I love that this is bleeding into here. The rabbit trap earlier, or the rabbit enclosure earlier as well. Like the school is bleeding into this environment. It's a cool design for doing the otherworld. Like again, it doesn't have the grime. It doesn't have like the rust and the grime and all that stuff. But it has its own thing. It has its own charm to it. Speaking of Silent Hill proper, here's fucking cages and shit, which Silent Hill loves. Oh, she's in a little cage. 2 must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay. I think. Oh wait, I didn't even check her journal after that. I think Tsukuko might have read one of those many bizarre comics. Lately, she'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she just gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp, as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always steps one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk, and he tugs gently on my hand. I know what true happiness is, and I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Girlie, no, you're falling into the trap. So, I still don't know what's up with this guy. I mean, obviously that last note makes me think that this is like a representation of like the idealized man placed upon her by society, right? Like that's kind of what he's going for. And, you know, we're obviously getting a doll that says don't trust him. Most likely because, you know, the looks, you know, he looks so unassuming, he looks so pretty, right? Looks can be deceiving, especially when it comes to a relationship. Because it, you know. Thinking. I'm wondering, see, like, again, we've been being warned not to trust this guy by, like, the doll. Has there been any reference of the doll anywhere in my notes? I don't think so yet, right? I don't know what that means exactly. What was the thing again? Okay, hang on, wait. Puzzle. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. The past to the dark. With the shading of light you shall compend. Okay. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do so shall lift their heads to level height as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Oh, I think I did it. Resembles something tingling. Dark talons. Oh, Christ. Alright, well, this is not ideal. Hey, I want to get you out. The fuck, man? The fuck? The fuck? I have to assume, because that character has died. We saw her die. We saw her die in the real world, so I have to assume she thinks it's a ghost or something. So she's just like, fuck it, that's not her. But, like, given that this is the other world, which is an area between... That's, like, you know, it's kind of not reality. That might actually legitimately just be her, in which case we did just leave her ass behind. Yeah, that's like horror. Even if that is a ghost, that's horrifying to do, right? To, like, leave your friend behind like that while she's screaming for your help. I don't know that that was a good call, frankly. I kind of think we deserve what's about to come to us. That's fucked up. That was very fucked up, is what that was. Return to the Grand Hall. Yeah, that was fucked up to do to your friend. Like, even if it was a ghost, that's still like it looks like your friend. You want to at least be like... I don't know, man. There's got to be another way, right? So is that way optional then? Because that feels like... Oh, okay. There's no way to open the door. I see. So it's not optional. That was a requirement, at least. I know this game locks you into one ending on your first playthrough, but after that you get many other other endings. So maybe that's a choice you get to make in a later playthrough of the game. This game is seemingly designed, because I've heard New Game Plus changes a lot. It does seem to seemingly be designed for... Also, it's getting hot as if like a house is burning or something. Oh, there's going to be a boss fight, isn't there? But... Yeah, apparently this game incentivizes replayability, which is very nice, because that's what a Silent Hill game should fucking do. Yeah, I like this. This has been one of my... Like, okay, legitimately, let's pause here for a second, right? So far, I haven't even beat the game first with my first playthrough. I think so far this has easily been one of my favorite Silent Hill games, flat out. I think this is right up there with 1, 2, and 3 for me. And 4. Obviously, the combat system is very reminiscent of 4. 4 also uses similar systems. There's also unkillable ghosts and stuff, just like there are in 4. This game's very reminiscent of 4 in a lot of ways, which is cool. I think that's really awesome that they took inspiration from 4 in particular. But I think this has been like my favorite one since those mainline 4 games, easily. So they're on the right track. I think it's genuinely like I don't think how you could in good faith say that this is not on par with those games.
ひなこ、今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Okay, well I don't like the looks of this. This seems like some jigsaw fucking bullshit here. Did I just save here? I'm gonna save anyway. Yeah, I'm not liking the looks of this, guys. I'm kind of getting a real bad feeling from it, you know? Yeah, I've been enjoying the hell out of this game. I think it does a lot of things that are interesting and unique. I think the thing is the thing that really annoys me is for years people have like bitched and complained like, oh, they should go with the original idea of Silent Hill 2 where everything's like unique and every iteration is like a unique version of hell that someone is experiencing, a unique torture of their own fears and their own like anguish. And this game is doing exactly that, and yet there are motherfuckers being like, this game isn't really Silent Hill because it doesn't have the fucking rust and the chains and shit that every other Silent Hill game has because they're unoriginal as hell. God forbid you do something a little different. No, but it doesn't. Where's the guns? Where's the? Why can't I shoot things? Oh shit, this is our sister's room. Dolls. So, okay, the doll in the beginning, was that her? So it... Okay, hang on. The dolls we've been seeing that have been warning us to stay away from this guy, I wonder if they're hers. Because she's married. She ran off and she got married. I wonder if they're like a manifestation of her almost telling us to like stay away from that kind of life, you know, to not go down the same path she did. Oh yeah? What yeah. Okay. A little flashy. A little more fleshy. This seems not normal. That seems maybe bad. Okay, I am just now noticing those are littering the entire room. Sorry, I know this might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hanako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than just friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way. Get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer is trying to change their handwriting. So originally, this was, Wait, did she say this is Rinko's room? Rinko's not our sister. I got it wrong. Okay, so it's not our sister. That's associated with dolls. It's Rinko. Yeah, Junko is our sister. That's why I got it. They sound kind of similar. They kind of end in the KO. Uh, so this is the like obsessed girl's room. See, like again, she's. I think she very much is crazy to a degree of like actively creating her own hostility. Oh, now they're all scratched out. I see. Okay, and they're all pictures of me now. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So it's less of an it's becoming less of an obsession with Shu as much as it is like a distaste, like an anger towards us for existing. It's turning into a more generalized like hatred. Okay. You know, you know what, Rinko? Oh, god damn it. Oh, thank god. Oh, but she's gonna come back because she's not in the light or anything. You know what, Rinko? I've actually changed my mind. I feel great about this saw trap. I want you dead. I want you dead as fuck. You have been nothing but a menace the entire goddamn time I've known you. I want you dead. I changed my mind about everything. Rinko, you remember, right? Yeah, I remember that I'm gonna lower your ass into this fucking lava. Yeah, no, fuck off. Eat a dick. Eat a dick. You know what? Enjoy the lava, frankly. You've been nothing but a boon at all times. Where the hell do I go? You've been nothing but a boon to me at all times. So you know what? You know what? It's probably not like the best of things that it's also invoking like that same hatred she has of us. Like that's kind of like unreasonable, right? It's also invoking out of me. Oh, you motherfucker. Hang on, what did that do? That was a new item. Inari sushi. Fully restores. Wow, okay, that's like a really good healing item, actually. Oh, God. Chocolate. God damn, they move fast. Just running past you, don't mind me. Oh, you're kidding me. You're shitting me. Oh, you are... Shit from an ass. Shit. Whoo! Whoo! See, she is a schoolgirl, though, so that's what I'm confused about, why she's talking about school as if it was so long ago. I wonder if she's not actually the age we think she is, because I think she's described as being 16. But the way she's talking about school as if it was, like, years ago. So I'm interested in that. I'm interested in the fact that she seems to be constantly talking about it in the past tense. Because she is literally in a schoolgirl outfit. Okay, seems not normal. Whatever's going on here. Yep. Oh, come on, man. You fuckers. Hey guys, I don't think Okay, good. I got rid of them. They're not a problem anymore. Sorry, what was that? You have created a false version of myself in your head to get angry at, and you are imagining you, like, yourself fucking killing me. I'm sorry, girly, but I think you kind of deserve this one. Maybe the green? Let's try that. Great. Yeah, like, again, Rinko is very much... I think it's deeper than her just being like, you know, I wanna fuck your boyfriend. I think it's Rinko quite literally, like... Because of her place in society, she has decided that the problem is you. Like, specifically you. And if you were just out of the picture, her life would be better. Because then there wouldn't be people who like you. And they'd like her instead. She's like deluded herself into this reality in which there needs to be an enemy, like an ultimate evil that needs to be vanquished, so that she is allowed to live the prosperous life that she wants to live. It's all going back in, like, especially with her, it's all going back into themes of, like, the societal situations that are created where women basically turn on each other and become fucking pick-me's and shit. And will like actively befriend people on the right wing because they think, oh yeah, this'll people will like me if I become a right wing shithead or whatever, right? And throw everyone else under the bus. All these right wing people are gonna love me if I talk about how we should take away rights from other women, and how I'm special because I'm like unique or whatever. That to me feels very much like the what we're kind of getting from Rinko. Hanako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. They'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Let me guess, she poisoned some fucking chocolates. Or some bullshit. Okay. Sorry, my brother just texted me. Believe it or not, I have a brother. Okay. I'll take that Higurashi. Chizuya. Wait. Huh? Uh-huh. Interesting. So something about the shop, is this the candy shop from earlier? No, it's slightly different. But something about the shop really, unsettles her. By the way, how much has weapon durability affected the game? It's just that I've seen a few people play this game, and I can't really recall it being acknowledged at all for the central combat mechanic. So in the other world, you don't have combat durability, and the other world, which are these sections, are the ones where you seem to be intended to fight more. So far, from what I'm seeing, the other sections you can kind of pretty easily avoid enemies and stuff. But as long as you're making use of like your focus meter and your weapons and stuff and the toolkits you get, I'll say this: it hasn't really ever been a problem for me so far. I feel, and I'm on hard mode, so I'm not even like on story mode. I'm sure it's even slightly easier, but on hard mode so far, it has felt particularly balanced, where I always feel like I have barely enough supplies to get by, and yet I'm able to just barely get by, which is, in my opinion, what I consider to be ideal balancing for a survival horror game. The horror in a survival horror game is just as much inventory management and ammo and, items you pick up. It's just as much that as anything else, in my opinion. And I feel like it has been really, really well balanced. I've always been sitting at just enough to get by. I've always been sitting at, there's just enough like weapons you can find in the world. There's just enough toolkits where it feels like I've gotten one every time. So yeah, it's there. The durability system is there. But as long as you're like managing your critical hits and avoiding combat when it's unnecessary, which is what you should be doing anyway, I feel like I feel like it's been particularly balanced. I've never felt like, oh shit, I don't have weapons or whatever, I felt like the combat loop and the weapons loop and the item loop has been pretty balanced. I would say it's actually probably the best balanced Silent Hill game in that regard, because a lot of Silent Hill games, weapon management is not something I think about when I think about Silent Hill, let's just say. But yeah, in the other world, this section where you're intended to fight enemies like way more, like now. Shit. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay, see? Beautiful. Yeah, as long as you like manage your little sanity, your like your focus meter and shit, which originally I wasn't using that much because I didn't think it was that important, but as long as you're using that focus meter and shit, that seems, because that like doubles your damage. You're very much intended to use that along with all of your like sanity items and all that. I don't know, I felt a really good balance so far in this game. Again, I should state I am playing on hard mode. I don't know about the easy story mode. Well, I don't even know how easy that story mode is, but I'm playing on the hard mode right now, and I feel it's really well balanced. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always that dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all just walking home together. How about having a conversation everyone else can join in on? Don't go running off into your own little Space Wars world together. I'm sorry for having a friend. Like, I don't know what to tell you, woman. I don't know what to tell you. I just had a friend. Oh, hey. I found the item. I just want to know if there's anything else in here I should check. Here's a note. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after reading this. I'm such a kind person, you know? Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind! You just have to be yourself, Hinako. Because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sekuko. Because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher, or a parent, or a pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. Okay, so she's, Hey, I'm starting to think our girl might be going through some stuff as well, because she seems to be taking this in stride and also be she seems to like listfully be talking about it as if there's like something horrible she did. Thank you for the key. I just have to sacrifice my friends for the keys to get forward in life. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Jesus Christ. Well, you know. So I'm starting to take back what I said earlier about Rinko. I'm starting to think maybe we're also part of the problem of this cycle of violence that is directed at women, kind of cannibalizing women to get ahead in life. I'm starting to think it might be a bigger issue than a one-person deal kind of thing. You know, I'm starting to think it might be systemic, perhaps. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I thought I'd be able to solve, I thought I'd be able to solve sexism all by myself, but it turns out it's a deeply entrenched issue that is going to require a little bit more time than I thought. Who'da thunk it, really? Who'da thunk it? That seems like an item. First aid kit. Yes, please. Yummy, yummy. I had literally no reason to come this way. Cool. Well, I guess I did get a med kit out of it, so that's not no reason. That's a reason. Singular. Yeah, guys, I'm getting the feeling that this girl, I'm getting the feeling that this broad might have some unresolved issues she's got to work through. I'm really starting to think that she might be in this here town for some sort of reason. Oh, great. Now I have to kill the one friend I actually like, huh? Well, you know, life's... Shoo, I don't want to kill you. You're like the one friend... Well, you know what? I didn't want to kill, I didn't want to kill, I keep forgetting her name. I didn't want to kill Sekuko either, frankly. Oh, hang on. What? Interesting. The art changed to her in her final moments, or like her with her fear. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay, so those got new art. That's a cool-ass laser gun, honestly. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. I'm gonna save quick. Just in case. Okay. Back to this. So this is... Oh, is it like to glow to flowers or something? It seems like some sort of botanist set. Botanist kit. My final decision is I don't want the one friend I actually care about to die. I mean, I cared about Rinkako too, but I care about you more, because you seem like chill. You seem to not have an ulterior motive where you want to fuck me over. Or you, like, hate my ass or something. I hope I don't find out Shu's a terrible person. He's been so chill this whole time. I hope it's not the fact that he's, like, harboring secret feelings for me and is, like, resentful of the fact that I don't reciprocate them. Oh, god damn you. Fucking hell. It's actually evil to put an enemy like this in this small of a hallway. What is this, Dark Souls 2, man? Get out of here. Oh god, I forgot that Kudzuti had that slow of a heal time. Ah, there we go. Nothing. Is there just going to be nothing here? Drawing of Yum? Oh, it's us! Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kind of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting. Oh, please tell me. Come on, no. Please tell me you aren't, like, horribly resentful. I hope not, man. You seemed so chill. You seemed, like, clearly the most chill. I really like how much they do with the journal. I think, yeah, I think the thing with the journal is, like, yes, well, normally I feel like a lot of the time a journal like this would be kind of annoying to do in a game, right? Where you're putting so much you're putting so much info in, like, a journal. I think it's good for two reasons. Number one, the vast majority of Silent Hills, and frankly a lot of survival horror games, have always been told by their notes anyway. They have always been told by notes you find on the ground. To me, this really isn't any different than finding a note on the ground. But I think the other thing is, one, you get pictures, and two, you get characterization through the eyes of the person you are playing, right? So you get, like, characterization of yourself, you get characterization about how you see other people, you see how they, you know, how your perception of them even changes with time, right? Like, with these entries, you see over time how, you know, at the start she describes these people as fairly normal, and the more the game goes on, they start to show their like, darker sides and stuff. So I think it's doing interesting stuff. I think the only thing that might be, like, more interesting would be, like, I guess for certain puzzles. I would like for it to, maybe for there to be a mode or something where the puzzle solutions aren't just, like, you know, expressly obvious in the fucking notebook right away. Yoken. Oh, god damn it, not the... I hate that grab. Yoken, yes please. And I got my med kit. That sure is a lot of flesh. Oh, horrible. Just awful. I don't know what that is, but I want to kill it now. Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. God damn it, just eat your fucking candy. Come on. This is like... Okay. So... I mean, this monster is quite... literally like a manifestation of a woman giving birth, right? Like, I'm not nuts for... Okay. This monster is quite literally just like a woman giving birth, though. Like, that's... the horror of birth itself. Fetus on the floor. Like, the things on... that make up the tummy are not really breasts. They look like breasts, but they have a belly button. Each of them has a little belly button. Which... to me makes me think these are instead all supposed to be like... I guess those ones up tops might be breasts, but... the ones on bottoms are definitely like bellies. Like pregnant bellies. Cool monster design. I like it a lot. And the vomit from like just general sickness, nausea. The creature on bottom, I guess that could symbolize like the husband? Like they're attached. I really like this enemy design. Like it's obviously because the shape on the bottom is particularly phallic as well, which is why I'm like, okay, maybe that is like a male figure on bottom. That was a good little enemy. That was a cool little boss fight too. Let me check on that monster. In fact, let's see what the shrine thing says. A monster colored in swollen, skin-crawling mounds. Each one pulses. It spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. Well, welcome back, Silent Hill 3. You're right. Personally, I do think pregnancy is horrifying in the way it contorts bodies. I don't know, man. That entry alone feels like it confirms exactly what I was saying with its design sense. I'd rather die than become a monster like this. What a horrifying mass of flesh. Which way is the correct way? Is it this way? This way seems like maybe the correct way. The theme understander has logged in. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's me. Oh no, not more of these things. Come on, man. And I mean, these are so obvious. These are like little fetuses. Yes, it's obvious or whatever, but Brainiac Hero. The inside page is full of comics. Hinako was drawn at the bad guy that defeats the protagonist. Wait, the guy. Okay. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. I don't know why that fucked up my dyslexia so much. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they suddenly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Oh, Shu, Shu, I had such high hopes for you, man. It wasn't supposed to be this way. You were the chosen one! You were the chosen one, Shu! No! You're not supposed to fucking be like the rest of them! It's almost like this game is trying to say something about how even people who coat themselves in being like a chill, nice person have ulterior motives sometimes. It's almost like this game is trying to encapsulate the feeling of being a woman in the 50s of Japan, living in a society in which you're afraid to trust literally fucking anybody because they might sell you down the river. Oh, hi there. Welcome back. I think I'm getting pretty far. You know what I need, though? A little water break. I'm gonna sip some water right now. Hang on. Ah, that was some good water. Right from the Linus Tech Tips water bottle. Okay, Shu. I'm really gonna regret this, man. I was really hoping you were like chill and fine and normal, but no. You're gonna be another... You're gonna be a pervert. You're gonna be a resentful pervert, man. God damn it, Shu. Hinako's like, I think just... Because the way she's done this has just been so almost unfeeling right off the gate. I think she just is, like, she's fully... Like, these are ghosts or whatever. These aren't really the people. It does really seem like she's evil, though, right now, right? Like, she's absolutely 100% willingly killing all of her friends. Or at least manifestations of her friends to get ahead in life, to continue her path. And while she seems to show regret at that last one, she certainly didn't show a single shred of fucking regret in the last 2 friends she killed.
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろう。
はい。あ、いえ。するべきでした。もっと早く。こんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
Yeah, and this is also showcasing, like, isolation through a relationship, right? Like, isolating yourself, cutting out your friends one by one as you isolate yourself into a relationship with somebody, creating a horribly dangerous situation where you are able to be taken advantage of. Wow. What a concept. A video game with themes. Are we gonna be missing another piece of our clothing this time around?
シュ
Oh no, we're
ー、
not.
リンコ
I was kind of thinking that the clothing was just gonna happen kind of every time there was like a big traumatic thing, but no. Of course those fuckers left me, by the way. Of course.
あの二人どこ
The real question is there anything in school here that
見張りはどうしたんだよ。
Alright, I'm gonna save. Jeez, it's already 10:30. I'll go a little longer and then I'll pause again for now, and then I might resume tomorrow or something. I want to finish this goddamn game, man. Like everyone else has finished it already. I'm really liking it, and like I want to also do all the New Game Plus stuff as well after. So. Silent Hill F is going to be on this channel for the next little while. I'm sorry if you don't like it or you don't find it interesting, but it's a new Silent Hill game that I actually like. And it's been the first time in a very long time that I can say that. I don't know how long this is, but it feels like halfway if I had to broadly guess. This feels like halfway. This feels like close to an end, right?
合流なんだよな。 戦える数じゃない。
Oh shit, we got ghosted. Yeah, okay, halfway? That makes sense. What did I think of Downpour? Downpour's fine. It's very fine. It's the best Silent Hill... Well, never mind. No, it's not the best Silent Hill game from that era because Shattered Memories exists, and Shattered Memories is actually awesome.
あいつ
Shattered, I don't know, Downpour's fine. I don't dislike it. I think it has some interesting things. I think the biggest problem with Downpour is, well, it has a kind of compelling story. It has the worst designs in the fucking entire franchise, and it has the worst music in the entire franchise because they don't have Akira, and they don't have the main designer for Silent Hill in that game. They just didn't hire them for that game at all. So Downpour comes off as just like one of the blandest, shittiest looking games ever, with a story that's kind of, I mean, it's pretty compelling, I guess. It's not the worst. It's doing some interesting things. But it suffers from basically not getting the love it probably should have gotten. That's how I feel about Downpour. I like it. Again, I should state I like it. Downpour is probably the best out of like Homecoming and fucking, let's be honest, everything that's not Shattered Memories from around that era. But I also like don't remember vast parts of Downpour even after playing it like 3 times through, because it just doesn't really have very interesting designs, and it, you know, while its story is decent, it's not like so good that I'm like thinking about it over and over and over again. It doesn't make me kick my little feet with glee as I think about like how its themes work into each other, and how its enemy designs and how its world and how its music all like work together to serve the same purpose. Is there a shrine nearby? Well, there's this. This feels, I guess maybe that's like a playthrough 2 thing? I mean, Homecoming's particularly not great. Homecoming's the one that's, like, outright bad. I think the problem with the later Silent Hill games is that the vast amount of them are just kind of boring. They're just kind of okay. And Downpour is unfortunately the best out of the being okay ones. I think Silent Hill is broadly a good franchise, but like Origins is whatever. I mean, Homecoming obviously sucks ass. Shattered Memories, again, I love Shattered Memories, but I also, you know, a lot of people don't like Shattered Memories. I think Shattered Memories is like genuinely, objectively a good video game, though. Book of Memories, I like it. God damn it, there was a shrine right there. I could have sold the chocolate for money. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you. What else came out? Short Message pissed me off to such an unreasonable degree. I really don't like that game. I think it invokes some themes that it is not prepared to play with, in connection to how it just throws an abusive household at you without necessarily being prepared or willing to play with those themes in a way that is responsible or smart. Obviously that like whole Twitch series also sucks ass to such an unreasonable degree. It's just a bad time. I don't know, like, again, I feel like Silent Hill more than anything is a very conflicted franchise where it is either really, 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 really good or incredibly okay. And I think a lot of the games, unfortunately, fall into the just okay category. I think the only one that's, like, genuinely bad is Homecoming. I hate Homecoming. It's just not very well thought out at all. Like, Origin's worst crime is that it's boring. Downpour's worst crime is that it looks bland. But overall, I think Silent Hill is a pretty okay franchise that does a good job at being spooky. I think certain games understand and utilize its concept a little bit better than others. I think the biggest thing with the games of that particular era when it comes to this franchise are the, to me at least, I feel like my biggest detriment was the way... Man, I don't have anything that I want... that I'm willing to use right now. Well, hang on, I just got... well... Now we're cooking. Well... Thank you for giving me that, I guess. An excuse to use that item. And one of these. No, I think the biggest problem from Silent Hill games around the 2010s is that they... Well, one, the way Konami treats this IP is... frankly, really disheartening. They don't have any sort of like hard and fast rules. It's basically just whoever is willing to produce a product for as little as money as possible, they're willing to fund. And that was kind of one of the biggest issues. But the other thing was the fact that everything was trying to like canonize itself with... I think Downpour's the one. Downpour's the one where you're sliding down a thing at some point and you see like James and Heather and all of them. I think the problems with that era are they were trying to like canonize the entirety of Silent Hill into like a franchise where like everything's interconnected and shit. And I don't feel like that was the best idea for it. You know, the reason these games work is the fact that they're loosely connected and they have a similar environment, a similar theme, but they don't like interconnect. Plus, I also didn't really care for the 2010 stuff because that was the era where they all started to lean. Every one of the games that came out then leaned into like the cult stuff as being super important, and I really don't care about the cult plotline in Silent Hill. It's fine. I mean, it's like interesting. I like it in terms of it. In terms of aesthetic, but the cult part of Silent Hill has always been like the least interesting part to me. It's not its most unique element, you know? Come on. Attack me. There we go. There we go. Oh, the sledgehammer is so much better. Why haven't I been using the sledgehammer? Well, I know why I haven't been using the sledgehammer. It's because I have this, like, brain worm in my mind that I can't use weapons in a game. I need to... I have to save them, you know? I hate that move. That move's so annoying. Jesus, he really covered a lot of ground in that one, huh? Goddamn. Okay, the problem with the sledgehammer, though, is it does run out of durability quickly, huh? I'm gonna put that there. And then for items as well, let's do first aid kit down here, just in case. Just in case. Antique comb, yay! Offering! Time to go back to the shrine. Shrine. Where was the shrine again? This way, and then up. There we go. This isn't... To whoever finds this, please immediately, there is here, I beg of you, help. You're gonna attack me in a second, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Well, let me go get that. God damn it. Well, there's one more ghoulie out there, that's for sure. And I hope I don't get grabbed by it. like the game, like the series, you know, grabbed by the... Yeah, that's right. Nobody's old enough to remember that one. Just pack it up, old man. Just fucking pack it up, old man. Bump bump ba da, bump bump ba da, bump bump, bing 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 da da. All right, I gotta run all fucking tough crowd, huh? Tough crowd. Fuck, man, I shouldn't have fucking quit my job. Should never quit my job and tried to be a fucking comedian online. I mean, you don't even make any goddamn money off this gig. I mean, nobody actually fucking tips, let alone fucking subscribes. I mean, what's the point? You know? God fucking damn it. Can't believe I do this shit. You guys don't even fucking appreciate me. You don't even appreciate the genius at work here. Fucking losers. Anyway, let's do this. Hang on, wait. One more time. One more time. Okay, I think we can actually do it this time, alright? Oh, hang on. Let's give it our all. Let's give it our all here. We almost got it. This time for real. I'm not doing it unless somebody gives me money. Come on, chat. Come on. Cough it up. Cough it the fuck up. when you're playing like an arcade game and it's like you need to insert 5 more tokens to proceed. Insert tokens now. Oh shit, I actually did it on accident. God damn it, nobody inserted any tokens. This is why I'm a fucking failure. This is why. God damn it. I never should have quit my job. Never should have fucking... Maybe I can just call them. Maybe they'll take me back. Shit. Probably shouldn't have driven a car through my boss's office. God damn it. Fuck it. Anyway, guys, I have subscriptions turned on. Patreon / Demented Productions. Oh yeah, I changed the name of my Patreon recently because it's not just for Demen's Gate. It's for Demented Productions, which is the production house that it's released under. You can also just go to dementedproductions.com, www.dementedproductions.com. That's right, I have an actual real website that I made. And you can find links to stuff there, including all of my channels. Did you know that? Did you know that, you ungrateful piece of shit? Are you aware of that? That I made a website for you? Can I go fishing? Oh man, I can't go fishing. Damn it. Just walk in and pretend nothing happened. Hey man, did you drive a Ford F-150 into my office yesterday? And just walk back into work today like it was nothing? No, that was a different guy. Just looked similar to me, is all. I don't even have a Ford F-150. Don't look outside the parking lot. Okay, so there's a way up there. This game would be a 10 out of 10 if it had fishing in it. I couldn't fish. There's also not any foxes that I can pet. I mean, really, this game's just kind of lame, you know? No petting mechanics, no fishing, no nothing. No gameplay, am I right? Just woke. Please attack me. Bada, bing. Oh, that really, I crushed her neck on the fence. That was kind of brutal, to be honest. Oh, my thing's gonna break. Okay, I think I actually want to save the sledgehammer, so I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, hang on. This game has been out almost a month now. Like, I'm pretty slow at playing this. Konami, why is that FOV glitch still in the game? Why haven't you patched that yet? That's like a pretty insane... That's like a pretty... That's almost... It's not an unshippable, but it is like one of the top tier ones that you think you'd maybe want to focus on, you know? I'm just curious why... I'm curious why it's been a month and you haven't resolved that bug. Like, real fucking... Did you not make enough money off of this game? Despite the fact it made, like, millions for you. In fact, it's like one of the best-selling Silent Hill games ever, if not the best. I'm pretty sure it's the best Silent Hill game, best-selling Silent Hill game that is ever released. Even more so than the fucking Silent Hill 2 remake. So, I just don't think that bug should still be in this fucking premier video game that you are charging $70 for. Just speak in my mind. Just speaking my truth. Next like save point I get, I might I might be done for the night after. It's already 11. I want to get some well, they fixed it, but their internet was down when they did it, so they had to send the update by mail. The USB should arrive to your house by Friday. Okay, that's great. That's great, P. Mario. That's good news.
どうする
This thing deteriorates really fast is like the biggest problem of the sledgehammer, for as good as it is. Like, it deteriorates really fast. Let's see how the axe fares. For every glitch they patch out, they should add a new one and not tell anyone. I agree. That's also kind of how I think all games should work, you know? Okay, so the big problem I'm seeing with these heavy weapons is that they have really bad durability. Like, they run out of durability so much faster. So much faster. So that's something to consider. Man, where is, like... Oh, man. Okay, I got a comb. I really have to find a... Fuck me. Research notes on Hakuko. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's this little thing. Grinding it up, the seeds of it, an extraordinarily rare herb, notoriously difficult to cultivate as it requires very specific environment in which it grow, rarely found in the wild. This precious medical herb is so prized that it has earned itself the title of a god's culinary folklore. This herb can give one the ability to converse with gods, visit their lands, and awaken dormant powers. I wonder, because Shu's family is like doctors, I think, or something, right? Like they are. I wonder if these herbs that we're eating, these pills that we've been eating, are maybe just that flower. I wonder if the fact we've been popping them left and right has anything to do with the fact that we're seeing demons and shit. You know? I'm just wondering. Just asking questions. Just asking questions here. Um, where am I supposed to be going? Find a way to Shu's house. Where is that? Oh, it's up there. Okay, so it's like through the mountains. Okay, so up here. Let's go to a shrine. Let's go to a shrine and let's save and let's I think let's call it, to be honest. I want to do more. Like I said, I might just continue to hammer away at this game tomorrow. I want to finish it. I feel like I'm so behind everybody being done with this thing, and I want to like actually finish it so I can give people a, like, genuinely right now it's a recommendation, right? But I can't really say much without having finished it. Because I don't know if it's going to, like, shit itself in the final acts or something. Which is always a distinct possibility with a Silent Hill game. This game has obscure PS2 action RPG level design. It has just, like, in general, like, all of its design sensibilities feel like they're, like, 5 or so years behind. And, well, I can see that that probably might annoy certain people. To me, I think it's awesome. I think it's actually kind of awesome to be like, you know what? I'm not making a game from the modern generation. I'm making a game for fucking freaks that crave the Xbox 360. Actually, yeah, not 5 years ago, 10 years ago, really. Like, all the... Well, I guess the only thing that isn't that is the durability system, but frankly, a lot of games were doing that back then, too. I think, like, Alone in the Dark has durability systems and shit. There's a lot of games that have durability systems from the era. Even some Silent Hill games. I think... Does Homecoming have it? I don't remember. I know Homecoming has its, like, bad combo system. Okay. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I just don't... I mean, I've already been going 3 hours. That's about my limit, frankly. We will continue tomorrow or whenever I can next. Most likely, maybe tomorrow. I'm kind of feeling like I can maybe do another one tomorrow. These have been very lovely streams. I like this game a lot. Oh, I like that you can see the sledgehammer is, like, kind of snapped in such a way. Just, it's got... Oh, yeah, it's good. Covered in the blood like that. Alright, good night. Night, you little freaks.